All right. This is where I'm at video. Okay. Sydney Patterson, 30 years old. I have a beautiful wife, Brianna. Three kids, Hadley, Clara, Forrest. This is mainly my work video. This is where I'm at for work in life. I've worked for someone literally on my whole life. Started at Dudley Poultry. Well, started at Crossman. Anyways, let me start over. All right. This is where I'm at video, where I'm gonna talk about myself and talk about the situation that I'm in. Name is Sydney Patterson, 30 years old, beautiful wife, Brianna, three kids, 11, 5, 3, Hadley, Clara, and Forrest. Two dogs, Duke and Ivy, one cat, Marble. So, now that you know a little bit about me, I have always worked for somebody. I've never been self-employed, or not even not had a job. Because once I was old enough, I went to work, and I've literally worked 6 years in first place. Well, probably like a month after that, but started working for FedEx. Drove for them. Then the owner of the company was opening another business. I didn't know what I was getting into, but I was a hard worker, willing to learn. So, yeah, sure, count me in. So we start this company, me, the general manager, and the owner, where we started an epoxy coating company business. Well, polyaspartic floor coating business, not epoxy. Yeah, that was back in 2021, 2022, something like that. Been at it since, doing hundreds of garages. At first, we started out literally 5 days a week, a new floor every day, which is crazy to think about. Now, anyways. Through working under somebody, I've grown my own skills of talking, acting as professionals, just working for people, learning, talking to people, literally hundreds of floors, is hundreds of customers. So I've talked to a lot of different people. Yeah, I've just grown my own opinion on the very best floor coating that can be put down. So I've expressed my feelings. We've switched over to moisture vapor barrier epoxy, which is much more suitable for New York. Concrete is constantly showing moisture. And honestly, a couple floors have come up from it, from polyaspartic floors that just can't hold against the moisture. And it's not really anybody's fault. We grind, we prep the floor as it should be, as we were trained to be. Just not follow the steps. We're very good at it. You know, we rinse and repeat, which is how I've gotten good. Yeah, so the month is October now. I'm at my wit's end of working for somebody. I feel like it's slowing me down. I feel like, I've always just figured it out for someone else. So why not figure it out for myself? And this is where I'm at. Contemplating quitting my job, and being self-employed, doing the same type of work that I do for someone else, but for myself. I feel like it's time. I've really honed in on all of my skills at work. I'm efficient. I can talk to people. I can figure shit out. That's really going to be my main confidence. Is IQ is judged by critical thinking and problem solving. You know, two main points. It's not exactly everything that IQ is judged by or graded by, whatever you want to say. But that's a lot. You know, that's a lot of it. And I feel like I figured it out, man. This is my time to just leave and do as I please. I need it. I need to have more income. I get paid bi-weekly in New York, which I'm pretty sure is illegal because it's definitely manual labor. But yeah, I haven't brought that up to the owner just because I'm probably leaving in, before November, I'd say. And yeah, so I just, every year we struggle, especially this time of year, when work starts to slow down, as far as doing 1 or 2 jobs a week, as opposed to 3 to 4, is significant difference. And yeah, I really think I can do this for myself and do better for myself. And I'm 30 years old in the prime of my life. 3 beautiful kids, a beautiful wife, dogs, a cat, a home. We live where we've lived in, we moved in 2020 in April. So COVID, right when COVID was hit. We've got babies. The whole time I've worked for the same person, consistently showing up, learning, just learning. It has not always gone as smooth. I had to shape myself into even being able to talk. You could tell I say a lot. It's just who I am at this point. I try to fix it. It doesn't exactly work. So, it is what it is. I think I speak pretty fluidly most of the time. So, especially about work. Yeah, I think this is my niche. This is my spot in society is applying professional epoxy floors where I can talk to people. I can meet new people and sell the work that I perform. I can do it. And you can too, really. Trust me, if I can do it, you can. Going through high school, barely getting by. My parents didn't have a schedule, they free spirits, I'll say. It's our responsibility to finish our homework, not theirs. So I won't cast the blame there, but yeah, really, I drive a 2014 Hyundai Sonata. My wife drives a 2012 Tucson that has 2 bearings that just went bad in it. It's not inspected. Yeah, just figuring it out, man. You see the sweatshirt, you know, right here. It's, look at it. It's fucking falling apart. This is where I'm at. The date is 25th, 26th of October, 2025. By December, I'm gone. You know, I'm self-efficient or self-sufficient. Yeah, you know, call it nerves, but I wanted to get this this feeling, and I'll watch this again after the fact. You can do it. You know, you can do it. Straight up. You've got the skills. Nobody's gonna do it for you. And yeah, this is where I'm at. Really, this is where I'm at. Thanks.